Yo guys, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to FIFA Flow Season 2, Episode 22. Today we got a big one, guys, talking about past weekend's game week. We had a lot of a lot of crazy stuff happening in the Premier League. A big Atletico de Madrid, the first big Madrid derby, as well as two very big games in the Ligue 1, guys. We're going to be talking about all of that, as well as, guys, yes, the UCL predictions have just been announced, or not predictions, but the UCL draw for the round of 16 has just been announced. We're going to be doing our predictions. Of course, I got the Paris Saint-Germain jersey on right now because it's the best club in the world, and we're talking about the UCL, and because like the UCL is looking very, very juicy, looking very scary as well. So we're going to be talking about that, doing some predictions on that. A very big episode today, very exciting episode today. So let's get right into it. Let's start off with the La Liga, guys, on the YouTube. Yeah, if you haven't subscribed already, you should go subscribe. But yeah, yesterday we talked about last week's game week for the last group stage episode, and now we have the predictions. We're gonna do a prediction with the games from the weekend. So let's talk about the weekend games first, and then we're gonna go into UCL predictions. Wow, guys, it's a very exciting weekend, big games, a very exciting day because it's looking scary, guys, in the UEFA Champions League. So let's get right into it. Let's start off with the Madrid derby, Atletico de Madrid versus Real Madrid, guys. Real Madrid killed it that game. Luka Modric or even Vinicius Jr. 2 assists from Vinicius Jr. Luka Modric, beast in the center mid over there, box to box. Got that for the first goal by Karim Benzema. He got that nice interception, and it all started from that interception by Luka Modric. Class player Luka Modric and Toni Kroos, both very, very outstanding, experienced player, and they're here to play football. They're not joking around. They're here to win. Madrid are here to win. And yeah, I don't know. Atletico were all over the place. Thibaut Courtois, wonderful goalkeeper that game as well, made a few fantastic saves. Yeah, I don't know what happened with Atletico de Madrid. They played a bit crazy. I think they needed they kept on they lost the ball. So after that interception, which led to a goal that they got conceded, that they started playing more like careful, and I think that's where they played a bit too slow or maybe a bit too aggressive. Because you can always tell whenever I watch football, whenever a team scores, the opposing team starts playing very aggressive, and I think every team, that's the case with every team, because you want to get that goal back. You want to win. You don't want to lose. At least minimum draw, but of course you want to win, and that's what Real Madrid achieved. Wonderful performance, as I said, from Luka Modric, Vinicius Jr. 2 assists as well. Very good plays from Real Madrid. Ancelotti now, he's down here, his record 13 wins, 3 draws, and 1 assist, guys. Very, very good start to the season. 42 points, very big cushion as well. And Sevilla, they're gonna that's gonna be a while for Sevilla to catch up. If Real Madrid start failing, maybe Sevilla can catch up, or like another team can catch up. But it's looking like Real Madrid are heading to victory this season. They didn't win it last season, lost it to Atletico de Madrid, but they're gonna go to victory. So they're a good team. Wait, let me just move the camera. Pardon me, guys. Or this way. Too much. Sorry about that. Just wanted to adjust the camera. It looks a bit off angle. Yeah, but yeah, maybe another team. Yeah, last season, Atletico de Madrid won by 2 points and got that trophy. Stole it by Real Madrid, and it looks like Real Madrid are on fire, winning the first Madrid derby. So congrats to Real Madrid. Another game I wanted to talk about was Sevilla versus who was it? Sevilla versus Atletico Athletic Club. Where's Athletic Club right now? Are they at the bottom right now? Villarreal are definitely at the bottom, not having the best start either. Athletic Club 11th place, not bad. I think this game was underrated. I really feel like a lot of teams in the La Liga are underrated. Sevilla, very good team. Real Betis, good team. Real Sociedad, even. Valencia, Athletic Club, of course. Villarreal. They might be overrated from the Champions League and the Europa League. But like Valencia, yeah. Osasuna, Espanyol, of course, Barcelona team. Not Barcelona, but like Espanyol are from the city of Barcelona. So Barcelona derby right here. I feel like there's a lot of underrated teams. Of course, Sevilla and Athletic Club versus Athletic Club. I watched that game as well, so we're gonna talk about that. Delaney, he played very good that game. It was a draw. Oh yeah, it was a win by Sevilla, but Athletic Club were on fire. They had many opportunities that in that first half, especially played very good. What's his name? Inaki Williams. Who else? I don't know who the teams, like what the names of the player are. Inaki Williams. Garcia. I saw him. Alvarez, Martinez, good. Una Simon making some decent saves. Garcia once again. Munyain, I also saw him making a few good chances as well. And yeah, there's one chance where Williams touched the ball. It's a hard decision to make because it's like you have to have like a millisecond decision to make. He cuts it in, and unfortunately, the touch that Munyain took, unfortunately went out. So very close that they could have gone ahead there. But then Sevilla, what a goal for Thomas Delaney, outside the box, powerful goal. It was actually almost not a goal because the pass to Delaney was just barely made. He had to stretch it to make that pass, but and he did make that pass. Delaney got the goal. Papa Gomez, or as I say, Papi Gomez, so good in FIFA 22. Like yeah, too good. Jules Koundé, Diego Carlos Bonu making some nice saves as well. So overall, good game, underrated game. I think both teams played very good, especially Athletic Club in that first half. So definitely a game, and I think there's another good game I want in the La Liga that's I'm gonna be watching. We can talk about that next week. Real Sociedad, Villarreal, Sevilla versus Atletico de Madrid. So these two games I'll probably watch. But this is 7 a.m. bro. Do I really want to wake up at 7 a.m.? Maybe I will. This one or this one, but definitely the Sevilla game because it's at 12 p.m. So it's a good time for me. But yeah, that's really from the La Liga. Real Madrid killing it in the Madrid derby, and then the Sevilla versus Athletic game. Other ones I didn't really watch. Oh, I guess this Real Betis versus Real Sociedad. So that was a big game for Real Betis. 4 points, very good. Of course, Nabil Fekir, guys, in FIFA 22. He is the glitch in FIFA 22. Nabil Fekir. Alex Moreno scoring 2 goals as a right or as a left back. Where did he play this game? He played at left back this game. He got 2 goals. Very impressive. Willian Jose up front not getting a goal. Of course, Nabil Fekir getting a goal. And then Juni Juanmi. I think that's how you say it. Juanmi getting a goal as well. Isak. Who they have? Isak, Oyarzabal, Porto. That's really all I know from that team. But yeah, 4-0 for Real Betis. That's a good game for them, putting them at 3rd in the league. Nothing really much to say because I didn't really watch anything else. So let's, I guess we have Villarreal over there because they're in the top. Well, they're not even in the. Yeah, I forgot they're 13th place. Not off to the greatest start because they did get 7th last season. So let's see what happens there. Of course, Real Madrid killing it. Ancelotti, the team itself, the chemistry in the team. Whenever I watch it, you can tell the chemistry that Real Madrid have. They can like read each other's minds. They know everything. Their chemistry with the team is very good, and that's what we need at Paris Saint-Germain. We'll talk about them a bit later on. Let's go on to the Premier League, guys. Very impressive, like very weird Premier League this weekend we had this season. Manchester City at 38 points now, winning their game. Liverpool at another 37 points. Chelsea at 36 points. West Ham 28. I think we saw this yesterday. Manchester United 27 and Arsenal 26 with Tottenham Spurs 25. So Spurs are almost doing as good as Manchester United, and I mean United are in a very bad situation right now. Manager situation, like they have had like 3 managers over the past 2 months. So that's kind of like not good to have in the middle of a season, especially for a big club like this. But I mean, they're getting back on their feet for sure. So that's good for them. Manchester City, guys. Nothing much to say about this team. Yeah, Manchester City winning the league, but nothing much to say about here. All I wanted to say really was, wow, the big teams winning by one goal, winning with big teams winning by 1 goal here over 1, and I believe Chelsea also scored by 1. And they scored by 1 penalty, guys. The big teams won by a penalty. Let's look at this. Raheem Sterling scoring a penalty in the 66th minute, which secures them the game, secures them the win against Wolves, which are not a bad team either. What are they? ninth place. That's not bad for their team. So yeah, that's Raheem Sterling. Liverpool, Mohamed Salah scores a goal as a penalty around the same time as well against Aston Villa. And then we go over here to the this one is like very scary for Manchester United. Almost lost to Norwich, but Penaldo, no offense, I still respect him. Penaldo came in, scored a penalty as well in the 75th minute, so that's another penalty for a big team. And then I believe Chelsea as well, guys. Who was it? Reece James, or Jorginho scoring a penalty, 2 penalties actually, in 58th minute and in the 90 minute plus 4 added. In the 4 minute of added time after the 90th minute, scores another penalty, which secures Chelsea the win. So all the big 4 teams needed a penalty to win that game. 1 penalty to win that game. Of course, we see that the City won by 1 penalty. Liverpool won by 1 penalty as well. And Manchester United almost losing to Norwich in the last 15 minutes though. Ronaldo gets a penalty and scores that, gets a penalty in, making United get those 3 good points, which is good for them. Arsenal, I think, also got they didn't get a penalty, but they did win, which is surprising for a team like Arsenal. Did Spurs win? I think the Spurs game got cancelled, if I'm not mistaken, because it should be right here, and I think it's gonna be played in midweek, I believe, or something like that. All I know is it got cancelled. So any games next week I might watch this upcoming weekend. Nothing really. Maybe like Chelsea versus Everton. The Prem is not really my thing, unless it's like a big game like the Madrid, or not the Madrid derby, not the Madrid derby, like something like the United derby or the Manchester derby. That's what I meant. Otherwise I don't really watch the Premier League, but I did watch the highlights on the Zone and on the YouTube, so it's good. It was a good game week. A lot of penalties for the big 6 or the big teams, of course. Not the big 6, the big 4: United, Liverpool, Manchester City, and Chelsea. So yeah, interesting weekend for the Premier League. And yeah, it's very tight Premier League, as I said. And as I state once again, from a long time ago, about a month ago, I said Manchester City, Liverpool, and Chelsea are going to be the top 3 this season. But I mean, United are getting back on their feet. I don't know. Let's see if United can do good. With Ralph Ragnick as a new manager from Russia. But right now it's looking like, with the how good these teams are doing, Chelsea, Liverpool, and City will be the top 3, and I still think they're going to be the top 3. Maybe United will go to 4th, but I don't think top 3 with the performance that these top 3 teams have. Let's go on to the Ligue 1, guys. Paris Saint-Germain versus AS Monaco. Very good game. Mbappe scoring, I believe Mbappe scored 2 goals or assisted. I think, yeah, he scored both goals, one in the penalty and one in the 45th minute, securing a win against his former club, Monaco, from 2016, winning the league in 2016 as well with Monaco, and then going to Paris Saint-Germain and killing it at Paris Saint-Germain. What a player he, of course, guys. Yeah, over here they win the league. Of course, guys. What a player, Paris Saint-Germain. Ici c'est Paris. Allez la bleu. I said, I think Allez la bleu is like we are blue, but as you guys may know, Mbappe, guys. We got the Mbappe jersey on the back. I don't know if I turned enough so you guys can see, but of course we have the Mbappe jersey on. My favorite player, my favorite team, of course. It's gonna be unfortunate if he does leave this summer to Real Madrid. Hopefully not. Maybe if we beat Real Madrid, Mbappe will be like, yo, Real Madrid suck in the Champions League, I'm not gonna go. That would be good. That's just a hint of the Champions League, guys. But yeah, hopefully it's gonna be sad. I think he's gonna go. I think the club fits him. I think I heard some stuff about Lewandowski wanting to go to Real Madrid as well. So that's gonna be like a weird one actually for Real. That might be good for Real Madrid actually if he goes for a free as well. But very good for Real Madrid. Another big striker. He wants more of a challenge. I think if Lewandowski wants more of a challenge, go to the Premier League guy. My guy, go to like Manchester City, maybe like Liverpool, and I don't know what team. Let me know in the comments down below, what team do you think Lewandowski is gonna go to? Maybe Manchester City, maybe Chelsea wouldn't be bad. Not United for sure. I don't think Liverpool. I think Liverpool are chilling with their players. So I don't really know where he can go if he wants a challenge in the Premier League. But yeah, Real Madrid would be a weird transfer. Imagine Mbappe and Lewandowski to Real Madrid. That's gonna be very insane for Real Madrid. Very insane transfer. Both on a free as well. Very very insane. But then I also heard some news of Coleman from left mid Coleman from um, Bayern Munich. He wanted to come back to Paris Saint Germain. So that's might be like he might come back if Mbappe leaves this summer. So that might be good for us as well. I'll take that. I'll take that. Mbappe did play left wing for us, left wing / striker. Sometimes I think like Messi played a striker, like Icardi. When Icardi plays, Mbappe or Neymar play at the left. So Coman would be like a nice replacement. Maybe even try Coman as striker, left forward or something like that. That wouldn't be bad. Like maybe like Di Maria or like Messi striker, Di Maria right wing, Neymar cam, and then Coman left mid. So that might be a nice forward four for Paris Saint Germain. But yeah, as I said, AC Monaco, Paris Saint Germain are killing it. Mbappe is killing it against his former club as well. Another big game we had, which is apparently a draw, Lille versus Lyon. I did not see this game. 51 possession. Both teams have even possession, even shots on target, as well as almost even shots in total. Almost even amount of passes. Fouls not bad. 6 yellow cards. Holy, what are Lille up to? Or Lyon, where Olympic Lyon up to? I don't know what they're up to. Memphis Depay from this club. Awar. We have Thiago Mendes, Boateng, Da Silva, Lopez, Gusto, Dembele. Not Ousmane Dembele. It's a different Dembele. But he is French. I don't know if they're brothers or not, or cousins. But yeah, 6 yellow cards. What the heck is that going on here, bro? I mean, it's only show like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe one of them got subbed off, so it doesn't show. But over here, yeah, I don't know what is going on. 6 yellow cards though. That's kind of crazy, kind of mad. But a big game, of course. Lyon and Lyon, not in the best position in the league. I mean, Lyon at 13th place, and then Lille, where Lille at 11th place. And last season we lost the Lille. They lost Lille. They beat us, and now they're doing very bad. And Paris Saint-Germain are killing it. As I said, Pochettino here forever. If Pochettino does go to Manchester United, bring Zizou. Here, everybody. Hashtag Pochettino out, Zizou in. Yeah, that's the new hashtag. I'm gonna be doing it on Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, everywhere. Reddit. Hashtag Pochettino out, Zizou in, guys. I want Zizou. But yeah, I think Pochettino is doing good. Hopefully he can win us the Champions League. And that's gonna go on. That's gonna connect us to our last topic of the video. So quite a short video, at least a short topic, a short game week topic. Like talking about the game week, a short part of that. Let's talk about the UEFA Champions League, guys. Scary, very very scary. I want to see if this shows the old one. So yeah, here's the old one. This is what it was supposed to be. Manchester, bro. This game right here, this would have broke the internet, guys. This would have broke the internet. Actually, no. Argentina versus Portugal World Cup final would have broke the internet. Would have like started a nuclear war against each other because they're yeah, I don't, because it's like the goats. Whoever wins Argentina versus Portugal would have decided the goat, and the whole world would start a nuclear war because everybody would be mad. All the Ronaldo and Messi fans would be mad. But this game would have also killed the world. The last dance at the new club. Both players, both Ronaldo and Messi, new clubs in one transfer window. Move to a new club, one transfer window, and play each other in UEFA Champions League, guys. That would have been insane. Juventus versus Sporting. That was an easy one for Juventus. And Liverpool, of course, winning there. City probably gonna win against Villarreal. Chelsea, of course, they got the easy ones. Lost Lille, Inter Milan, and Ajax. I mean, Ajax did go 6-0 in the group stage, so maybe they're a good team. Maybe they could have beaten Inter, so I'm not really sure what could happen here. Bro, this is like too easy for Bayern Munich. And then Real Madrid also probably going to beat Benfica. But only situation is technical issues, guys. Technical issues. And the reason I put that in quotations was because I think this whole thing is rigged. They did not want Paris Saint-Germain and United. Bro, this whole thing was rigged. I guarantee this is rigged with the technical issues that UEFA had. I guarantee it's rigged. This is my suspicion. Maybe they said, oh, if we have PSG and United in the round of 16, one of them are for sure gonna get knocked out. We should just have it We should just have like we should just have we should just have like Paris Saint-Germain and United versus other teams. So hopefully both teams can verse each other in the final. We can earn more money because it's gonna be Ronaldo versus Messi in the finals of the Champions League to win another Champions League. Not in the beginning, but like to win a Champions League. Because Champions League, of course, one of the biggest trophies in Europe. So that's a very big game. The finals of the Champions League, very, very big game. Decides the best team in Europe. And if Messi versus Ronaldo are both in the final, they're gonna make way more money than if Messi and Ronaldo verse in the knockouts in the round of 16 in the very beginning. So I mean, I think that's why maybe that's like a just an assumption I made up. I don't know. I think it was rigged for sure. Something had to go on there. But let me show you guys the new ones. A bit easier and a bit harder for some of the clubs. At the Bayern Munich versus Rb Salzburg. Of course, Bayern Munich gonna win either way. Manchester City versus Sporting. Man City going through. So I want to write this down because we're gonna do some predictions, of course. So let's do our usual notepad thing that we always do, guys. Notepad. We're gonna bring this over here. Does it fit? Move this a bit over. Move this. It wasn't moving for a sec. So, of course, let's move this a bit closer. This is good. That's good. So, predictions, of course. Bayern Munich, Salzburg. We're gonna go for Bayern Munich, of course, biggest team. We had a video on it a while back ago, a few podcasts ago. Back here, about 3 podcasts ago, we had a video talking about, like we said, who are the best teams in the Champions League or just in the world in general, and we put Bayern Munich. You see Bayern Munich, Paris Saint-Germain, Manchester City, and Liverpool, and I still agree with that. I think even put Chelsea on there. Yeah, and Real Madrid, 2 more clubs on there. So yeah, Bayern Munich gonna be going through against Salzburg. Ajax and Benfica. I think Ajax are gonna win. Killed it in their group. They had Dortmund in there as well, and they still beat Dortmund 2 times. And Dortmund are a very big club. They didn't have Erling Haaland, Mr. Champions League, Mr. Second Champions League, because Mr. Champions League is Ronaldo. They didn't have Erling Haaland from last season, so unfortunately, Dortmund went out, and Ajax killed it in the group 6-0. So Ajax are probably gonna beat Benfica, bro. Atletico de Madrid, Manchester United. Ronaldo is here to doom Atletico de Madrid. Let's put ahead Manchester United. Now this one could be scared. This one I'm gonna go assume with Manchester United because last season we see in Atletico de Madrid they win 2-0 against Juventus, and then in the second leg, Ronaldo scores a hat trick and gets Juventus to the next stage and gets knocks out Atletico de Madrid. So last season it was the doom for Manchester United. Or for Atletico de Madrid, Ronaldo was a doom, and Ronaldo's at United again. So Atletico de Madrid versus Ronaldo again. So let's see how they do. This one is scary though, because with the situation that the situation that United are in, it could be risky for United. They could get knocked out, but it's gonna be in February. The games are not gonna go until February. So they're gonna have more time with the coach. With Ralph Ragnick. The team is gonna have more chemistry. February 15th, near my birthday actually. February 22nd. Oh, 2 days after my birthday. It could have been a Champions League. But yeah, by the time it's February, they're gonna have more experience with the coach, more time together. So let's see what they can do what they can do over there. But I mean, what's his name? Simone or something like that. Simone, the new coach for Atletico de Madrid. Let's see it, because he didn't do really good against Real Madrid. Let's see how he does against Manchester United in February. So we still got about 2.5 months left until it starts. Liverpool versus Inter Milan. Of course, Liverpool killed it as well, 6-0. So we're gonna be putting in Liverpool over here. Mohamed Salah, Diogo Jota, what's his name? Sadio Mane, Nabil Keita, Alisson, Trent Alexander-Arnold, very, very good right back, one of the best in the league. Reece James as well, one of the best at Chelsea. Manchester City versus Sporting, of course, Manchester City, one of the best teams as well. what do they have? They have Pep Guardiola, Gabriel Jesus, Phil Foden in that wing position is deadly. Sometimes, I mean, he's kind of like Vinicius Jr. going down the wing. Um, Phil Foden, Gabriel Jesus, of course, Joao Cancelo, Ederson, Ruben Diaz. What's his name? I have Virgil van Dijk from Liverpool. I forgot to say him for Liverpool. But Rudiger, of course, or no, that's from Chelsea. But still, it's a very very good team as well. At Kyle Walker, that's what I forgot. Very very big team. The Manchester City winning against Sporting. Chelsea versus Lille, of course, another big team. Let's name a few players. Thomas Tuchel, one of the best coaches. Chelsea, City, and Liverpool have top 3 coaches of all time for sure. Jurgen Klopp, Pep Guardiola, and Thomas Tuchel, top 3 coaches for sure in the Premier League, or maybe even the world. Definitely top 5 in the world. With like Ancelotti, put him in there as well. Maybe Pochettino, put him in there. Top 5. That's my top 5 coaches. But Liverpool, Chelsea, and City have to be up there in the top 5 coaches. Of course, they have Reece James, N'Golo Kante, Maestro Kimpembe. If you know that song, you know. If you know, you know. N'Golo Kante, Rudiger, Reece James. We just said. Who else do they have? Lukaku. So very good team over there as well. Chelsea winning there. Juventus versus Villarreal. Villarreal won the Europa League against Manchester United last season. Let's see how they do against Juventus. I really don't know where this could go. I feel like Juventus are gonna win. They won their group as well with 12 points. Tied with Chelsea in the group, except they had more. Juventus had more points or more goal, or higher goal difference, so they won that group. And I mean, they're not doing the best in the Ligue 1 or in the Serie A. What are they in the Serie A? They're doing 7th in the Serie A without Ronaldo. So I don't know, but in the Champions League they're not doing that bad. So let's go ahead and put Juventus, and then finally Manchester United versus Real Madrid. What was I gonna say? I don't know what I was gonna say there. Manchester. Why did I say Manchester United? I don't know. Sorry about that, guys. Just confused. Paris Saint-Germain versus Real Madrid, guys. And this one's a tough one. Real Madrid, of course, one of the best teams in the world. They're killing it. What's his name? Ancelotti, of course. Benzema, Vinicius Jr. The midfield with Toni Kroos and Luka Modric, the right mid. Rodrigo or even Gareth Bale at the right mid. Marco Asensio doing very good in that right mid. Scored last week as well. The backline: Eder Militao, unstoppable. Alaba, unstoppable. Thibaut Courtois, Casemiro, good defensive midfielder. So they're killing it. And Paris Saint-Germain, we have the players, but I don't think we have the chemistry. Let's see how we do until that, and hopefully we can win. But unfortunately, I don't know. This one's definitely gonna be a tough one. I feel like in the current state, league wise, Real Madrid are killing it, and I think Real Madrid are doing better. League wise, Real Madrid and Paris Saint-Germain are even. But Champions League, if we're thinking of Champions League, I think Real Madrid are killing it more than Paris Saint-Germain, based off Champions League stats, guys. I think it's very close. Both are very good in both leagues. But because of the difficulty in the La Liga and the performance from Real Madrid in the Champions League from the group stages, Real Madrid are definitely doing better than Paris Saint-Germain. I'm just hoping Paris Saint-Germain, as a Paris Saint-Germain fan, I'm hoping we don't lose. It's going to be very devastating losing in the first round. In the first round of the knockout stages with Lionel Messi, Kylian Mbappe, Neymar dos Santos Jr. I had to say his full name because it's going to be very sad if we lose. But unfortunately, I think it's going to be Real Madrid who's going to be beating us. And guys, this was very weird for us. Can I put an image in here? Let me see if I can put an image. Please. Okay, no, please. What the heck did I just do, guys? Control Z. Yo, man. Oh, okay. I guess the whole thing got destroyed. But we can rewrite it easily. But as I said, this is very different from what it was before. And I don't know, is it rigged? Let me know if you guys think it's rigged. I think it could be rigged, but like look at the difference over here. Look at here. First we had yeah, look at this. Look at this. This looks way more exciting. Of course, this game, this game, this game over here could be exciting. Very, very scary. But I mean, this is not bad either. I think this is more scarier with Real Madrid and Paris Saint-Germain, Inter and Liverpool, Manchester, Atletico. So I mean, not a bad games. Villarreal, Juventus, not bad games here either. But like this one would have been exciting, especially with this game here. Let me know if you guys think it's rigged. It could be rigged. If not, it's not. So let me know. But let's go ahead and put it back once again because I want to talk about predictions after that. Talking about the best teams after. So Bayern, City, Ajax, Chelsea, United, Juventus, Liverpool, and then Real Madrid, unfortunately. So these are the teams gonna be winning the round of 16. If you're gonna go off best teams here, if we were to choose the best teams over here, I think the teams that are gonna be going out are gonna be unfortunately Ajax, Juventus. No, I don't know. Again, from these teams here, do United or City win? It really depends how City or how United look during that time in February. So, but in the current state, United are gonna be going out. We here, and then one more team going out is unfortunately. I feel like if City were to win, if they were gonna get versus like Bayern, maybe like City versus Bayern, that would be insane. Then I think City would go out. I think, yeah, I think Real Madrid are on fire. But I mean, City are not bad, but like one has to go out for sure. Chelsea, Bayern, Liverpool, and Real Madrid over here. I think it's gonna be if it's Liverpool versus Bayern, let's say. This is a very tough one. I think current state of Liverpool are doing better than Bayern, and then if it's Chelsea versus Madrid, I feel like Chelsea are gonna win for sure. I think they're are gonna lose. I think Real Madrid are very, very good right now. Both teams are good, but one team has to go out. Real Madrid versus Liverpool once again from 2019 or 2018, I believe. That'd be very nice to see. In the finals. So I reckon this is gonna be the finals. These are my predictions, but of course, I'm just doing some like random guesses, assuming like which team is better. It really depends. In February, we're gonna have to see what their state of the team is looking like, how the performance is until then, and then what the new leaderboard would like what the new leaderboard would look like after like Real Madrid and Paris Saint-Germain. If Real Madrid win, which team will Real Madrid versus next? Like that's what I mean. The standings. We have to see what the standings will look like after. So you can't really make predictions really here. But if I were to make predictions off of the best teams currently, then yeah, this is my those are my predictions. That's gonna end off the video, guys. If you enjoyed the video, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell. Yeah, guys, thank you for 10 subscribers on the podcast. I love these videos. Today's video is very, very big. We talked a lot about the league games, a lot about the Champions League, as well as make sure to hit a follow on Instagram. The link will be down below. It'll be very appreciated. So thank you guys so much. I post everything, every news about the podcast over here. So make sure to go check it out. As I said, once again, if you guys enjoyed the video, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and hit that bell so you don't miss out on any of my podcast videos. We talk all about football, everything football. Guys, I'll see you guys probably on Thursday. If we're talking about informed players, I'll let you guys know on the Instagram. If not, then we'll do it on the weekend. We might do one on the weekend, but of course I'll let you guys know on the Instagram. For now, stay flow, stay ballin', and peace.